Are you kidding me right now?
Again?
Where'd you just come from?
Hiking is one of the best ways to connect with nature, escape the chaos of daily life, and experience the beauty of the great outdoors. Whether trekking through dense forests, scaling towering mountains, or navigating remote trails, every adventure promises a sense of freedom and discovery. But what if the trail ahead holds more than just breathtaking landscapes?
你那个站得太高了，那个后面那个连心站得太高了。哎呀呀！哎呀！我的！
What if something or someone is watching from the shadows? Throughout history, hikers have reported spine-chilling encounters.
There's another sparkle. You see what I'm saying?
What is that?
Tree.
No. You moved it, right?
That defy logic, from mysterious figures lurking in the woods to eerie, unexplainable apparitions caught on camera. Some of these encounters can be explained by science or psychology, but others leave us questioning everything we know about reality. In this video, we're diving into 5 of the scariest and most unsettling backpacking encounters ever recorded. These aren't just campfire stories. These are real experiences that have sent chills down the spines of those who lived through them. So grab your flashlight, stay close to the group, and let's step into the unknown. First Sasquatch sighting in Riverview, Virginia. A Reddit user on a solo hiking trip near the water snapped what seemed like a peaceful landscape photo until they looked closer. In the distance, an ominous figure with a broad frame and dark shaggy hair could be seen partially hidden between the trees. The image quickly sparked heated debates online, with some claiming it was definitive proof of Bigfoot. Skeptics argued it was merely a trick of the light or a misidentified bear. However, local legends speak of strange noises and massive footprints found in the area, adding to the mystery. Second ghostly child in a small farm village hotel. A backpacker traveling through a quiet countryside village in Europe recorded a video of her morning view from the hotel window. At first, everything seemed normal, just the peaceful sight of a couple walking outside. But later, upon reviewing the footage, she noticed something chilling, a translucent, childlike figure standing between them. Appearing for just a few moments before vanishing. Locals whispered about a tragic past of a child who had drowned in a nearby well decades ago. Was it a simple camera glitch, or did the hiker unknowingly capture a restless spirit lingering in the village? Third terrifying suspension. Bridge accident in Longtan, Grand Canyon, China. A group of hikers set out for what they thought would be an unforgettable adventure at the famous glass-bottom suspension bridge in Longtan, Grand Canyon, China. The bridge, a marvel of modern engineering, is designed to offer breathtaking views of the canyon below, if one dares to look down. But on this particular day, the thrill turned into sheer horror. As the hikers made their way across, powerful gusts of wind, reaching dangerously high speeds, began to shake the bridge violently. Then, without warning, several glass panels shattered, leaving gaping holes in the walkway. Panic erupted as people clung desperately to the railings, their feet inches away from the terrifying void below. One hiker, still trembling from the ordeal, managed to capture the harrowing moment on video. Shattered glass fragments flying through the air, screams of terror echoing through the canyon, and stranded visitors struggling to hold on. Emergency response teams rushed to the scene, battling the intense wind to reach those trapped. After an intense rescue operation, every stranded individual was safely brought back to solid ground. Miraculously, there were no casualties, but the incident raised serious concerns about the safety of extreme tourism attractions. The footage, now viral, serves as a chilling reminder of how quickly a breathtaking experience can turn into a life-threatening nightmare. 4. Eerie woman in the forest. What was supposed to be an exciting cross-country road trip for 2 friends took a terrifying turn when they decided to explore an isolated forest. They had driven for hours and, feeling adventurous, picked a secluded spot to set up camp. As night fell, the dense trees around them created an eerie silence, broken only by the crackling of their campfire. Then they saw her, a woman standing just at the edge of the trees, dressed in what appeared to be a tattered hospital gown. Her face was unsettling, deathly pale, with darkened smudges around her eyes and mouth. She didn't move, didn't speak, she simply stared. Thinking she might need help, the friends hesitated before cautiously stepping forward. The moment they did, the woman suddenly turned and sprinted into the woods, her movements unnatural and disturbingly fast. Shaken to the core, the friends wasted no time packing up and leaving, but the nightmare wasn't over. Days later, they shared their experience online, only to receive chilling responses. Their campsite was located near the ruins of an abandoned psychiatric hospital, a place known for mysterious disappearances and urban legends of escaped patients. Had they encountered a lost soul from the hospital's dark past? Or was it something far more sinister, something that had been watching them all along? Fifth bizarre figure in Cherokee, North Carolina. A solo hiker ventured into the Cherokee National Forest, eager to escape the noise of the world and enjoy the tranquility of nature. The trip was peaceful until they reviewed their photos later that night. One picture in particular stood out. At first glance, it seemed like an ordinary shot of the campsite, a tent, a crackling fire, and the dense trees beyond. But then they saw it. Standing just behind them, barely visible in the dim light, was a tall, shadowy figure. It lacked distinct features. No eyes, no mouth, just an unsettling, blurry outline. Heart pounding, the hikers zoomed in, but the more they looked, the less human the figure seemed. Locals later shared chilling stories of shadowy beings that wander the forest at night. Some claim they are spirits, remnants of an ancient presence that has long existed in the region. Others believe they are something else entirely, something watching, waiting, hidden among the trees. Whatever it was, the hiker left Cherokee with more than just memories. They left with the feeling that they were never truly alone. 6. Chilling trail camera footage. Trail cameras are designed to capture glimpses of wildlife, but sometimes they reveal things no one is prepared to see. A hunter, eager to track game in a dense remote forest, set up his camera and left it overnight. When he retrieved the footage the next day, he expected to see nothing more than deer, perhaps a few wandering coyotes. Instead, he found something deeply unsettling. The footage showed the usual woodland creatures until the deer suddenly froze, their ears perked, their bodies rigid. Then from the corner of the frame, something moved. A barely visible, almost translucent figure drifted between the trees, its form flickering as if it weren't fully part of this world. The deer remained motionless, their eyes locked on the unseen presence. And then, just as suddenly as it appeared, the figure was gone. Some dismissed it as a camera glitch, a trick of the light, but others weren't so sure. The forest has a history of unexplained occurrences, strange sounds, whispered voices, and sightings of figures that vanish without a trace. Had the hunter captured proof of the unknown? Or had he stumbled upon something that was never meant to be seen? Nature is full of beauty, wonder, and adventure. But as we've seen, it can also be home to mysteries that defy explanation. Whether it's an encounter with an unknown creature, a brush with the paranormal, or a harrowing brush with danger, these stories serve as a haunting reminder sometimes. The wilderness holds more than we bargained for. While skeptics may argue that there's always a logical explanation, others believe these stories are proof that we are not as alone in the wild as we think. What do you believe? Have you ever experienced something unexplainable while hiking? A shadow in the trees? A strange noise in the distance? A gut feeling that something or someone was watching you? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you love thrilling content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a chilling story from the great outdoors. Until next time, stay safe on the trails and always watch your back.